Bam! What is up? It is Shawnee Boy, the Sports Guru, finally back after dealing with a virus for 2 weeks. I am officially back on and ready to get back to sportscasting. Sorry I've been out. It was an awful experience, but we're back. Anyway, we got news from all over. We got news from everything, from football to college to baseball. I mean, the sports world is lighting up, especially with the start of baseball season. So we're getting into it. We're back at it. Let's get into this news, shall we? All right. A big trade. Stefon Diggs is going to the Houston Texans. He is heading to Houston. The 2020 All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler, 2020 NFL receiving yards leader, and most known for catching Case Keenum's last-second Minneapolis Miracle when he was in Minnesota. He is leaving Buffalo, going to Houston, along with a 2024 6th round and a 2025 5th round pick for a 2025 second round pick going to Buffalo. Stefon Diggs heading to Houston, and 2 picks are heading to Houston, and next year's second round pick is going to Buffalo. Next, also in football, we got Logan Ryan, safety, retiring after 11 years in the NFL with New England, Tennessee, New York Giants, Tampa Bay, and San Francisco 49ers. The 2-time Super Bowl champ announcing his retirement. Basketball. The Boston Celtics clinched home court advantage throughout the 2024 playoffs. Boston having an incredible year with all the talent they got. They've been knocking at the door for years, so they definitely won an 18th championship this year. The Milwaukee Bucks clinched a playoff spot. The Minnesota Timberwolves clinched a playoff spot. The Denver Nuggets clinched a playoff spot. And the Oklahoma City Thunder have clinched a playoff spot, with more spots still open in both East and West. NHL news. These are the teams that have clinched a spot in the playoffs. The Boston Bruins, the Florida Panthers, Toronto Maple Leafs, New York Rangers, Carolina Hurricanes, and Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference, with only 2 spots left to get in the East. And the Dallas Stars, the Colorado Avalanche, Winnipeg Jets, Vancouver Canucks, and Edmonton Oilers, all in the West, have clinched playoff spots, with 3 spots remaining in the West for playoff spots. Really getting dicey for the Stanley Cup this year. And they start this month, so hockey players don't shave their beards during the playoffs, so getting a little one going myself. Alright, college basketball. South Carolina wins their 3rd national title in 7 years, all under Dawn Staley. Great women's coach. Really brought stability and 3 championships to the University of South Carolina. And congratulations to Iowa. Caitlin Clark, incredible player. She's going to do well. She's going to do good in the WNBA. She's going to get picked. Definitely. I mean, I think so anyway. And for the men's, UConn, back-to-back natties. 6th national title in school history. A lot of history at UConn. A lot of good basketball teams. 6 of them being champs now. So back-to-back natties for Connecticut. All right, the Oakland A's. Everyone's hearing that the Oakland A's will not get their lease renewed at the Oakland Coliseum, and this will be their last year there after 57 years. They will be moving to Sacramento for the 2025, 26, and 27 season before ultimately moving to Las Vegas when the new stadium is complete in Vegas. And during the 3 years, they will not be known as the Sacramento A's or the Las Vegas A's. They're just going to be the A's. There's going to be no city up on top of the A's. So they're just going to be known as the A's. Anyway, baseball. Baseball is heating up. We're at the 10-game mark, and the standings are up. Well, it's still early, but all right, AL East. We got Yankees 9-2, Red Sox 7-3, Orioles 5-4, Rays 5-6, and Blue Jays 5-6 currently. Yankees holding a 1.5 advantage over Boston. All right, AL Central. Cleveland Guardians, Detroit Tigers, Kansas City Royals, Minnesota Twins, and Chicago White Sox. Cleveland 8-2, 2-game lead between them and Detroit and Kansas City. Detroit, Kansas City both have 6-4. Minnesota 3-5, and Chicago 1-9. AL West. LA Angels 6-4, defending world champion Texas Rangers 6-4. Houston 4-7, Seattle 4-7, and Oakland 3-7. And in the National League, the NL East, Atlanta 6-3, Philadelphia 5-5, New York Mets 4-6, Washington 4-6, and Miami 1-10. And NL Central, Pittsburgh 9-2, Milwaukee 6-3, Chicago Cubs 6-4, Cincinnati Reds 6-4, St. Louis Cardinals 5-6. And then last in the NL West, you got LA Dodgers 9-4, San Diego Padres 6-7, Arizona Diamondbacks 4-7, San Francisco Giants 4-7, and Colorado Rockies 3-8. So what I've been doing, I've been watching the games every night, but I have a collection of baseball hats. It's in another earlier video, and what I've been doing is I've been picking one team at random, and that's the hat I wear for the day. And since today I'm wearing the Guardians hat, that's the game of the day. And this is the team that I go with, unless they play the Rays. If the team I'm wearing is playing the Rays, I don't go for them. But every other one, since I got the Guardians hat today, if the Guardians win against the White Sox, it goes on my year record, 162 games, all 30 teams play 162 games. I'm doing my own 162 games, and if the Guardians beat the White Sox, that's a win for my record. And if they lose, if the White Sox win, then it goes with a loss on my record. So I've done 12 games so far this year out of 162. This is game 13. I'm currently 5-7 in my record. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to 500 and obviously past that, but clearly I haven't had the best of luck. So, I'm slowly getting back into it. We were all sick. We all were out of commission for a couple weeks, but now we're slowly getting back at it. We're slowly trying to get back to normal. So, and I'm gonna go back to doing my regular videos, and I post the Rocket videos, and I'm gonna go back to sportscasting. So, anyway, watch, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.